Hey, what's up everybody? Prospector here with Watcher Realms. Today we're going to be checking out whether or not you should summon this weekend starting on Friday. We have some decent banners coming up, and it's not really anything out of the ordinary, nothing too crazy exciting, but there are some details I want to discuss with you just going forward. But anyways, without further ado, let's dig in. Alright, so this is going to be like a nice short little cut video. The first thing I want to talk about is the ancient summoning right here. It is a standard ancient summoning. There's no 2x on it, there's no heroes on it, there's nothing going on this banner. I never suggest that you guys summon on these blank ancient summoning banners. Ancients are the hardest summoning crystals to get. It's just not worth it. Now we have the crazy invocation of spirits and the crazy divine summoning. Divine summonings it's always an okay time to use your legendary summoning crystals. 2x chance, the rates are kind of bad on them in general. Otherwise it goes all the way to like 20 summons before you can actually get a legendary. So sometimes you can get yourself a legendary a lot earlier if you use the 2x. Depends on where you're at, if you're trying to target heroes or not. Save them if you want to, it doesn't really matter. Early game, I definitely think you should use your legendary summoning crystals right here on the crazy divines, as well as the invocation. Now the invocation of spirits here, I would save your normal summons for something else if you are, you know, late game to end game and you're trying to target some heroes, because you're going to need to hold on to those. Now let's go into the special events here. The special event invocation of spirits, special divine summonings. If you're late game and you don't have an Elowyn, well, I shouldn't say that. If you're anybody who doesn't have an Elowyn, you might want to just try to go for this banner, and try not to get yourself Lynx. That is kind of a disappointment that they stuck Lynx on there with Elowyn. They could make a whole event just out of Elowyn and forget Lynx. But anyways, so Lynx, I will be releasing a video on her tomorrow morning from the making of this video. This is one day prior to this summoning event where she's going to have some testing and I'm going to show her off kind of. But this little sneak preview, I guess, is that I'm not terribly impressed with her, and she needs a lot of awakenings to become okay niche. That's kind of what I'm getting out of her. But we'll find out what the community comes up with, because I couldn't really come up with anything besides testing her in Gear Raid 1, 18. But I do some quite a bit of testing with her and just trying to showcase her abilities, trying to showcase her crowd control, and trying to showcase her damage. As for use cases for her, it's probably going to be a GVG thing. I'm not really certain, but I think even there, it's not going to be anything too amazing because she is limited on range. She's going to be taken out by rock throwers pretty easily, but we'll find out when we get to that point. I'm sure somebody will prove me wrong. But anyways, no, you do have Elowyn on there. If you, like I said, if you don't have Elowyn, you should summon for Elowyn. Now we have Greed. We have a Scorch here. I had to click on him because I don't even remember his name half the time. And then we have Osiren. Same thing. Some people really like Osiren. I don't like him because of this high cost. So take it or leave it. I wouldn't go crazy here just for either one of these epics. But Awakening Greed to Awaken level 5 is actually pretty nice, so maybe you would. But anyways, that's all I really have for you. If you, like I said, this girl is going to be, if you're going to summon big, this is going to be the one that you're going to be targeting. Mine's Awaken level 3. I think I'm going to completely skip this banner just because I want to hold on to my summons for something special if it comes down the road. And yeah, if you don't have Awaken 3 Elowyn, you might want to summon for her even still, because she has that ability at Awaken level 3 to have a 20% chance to dispel debuffs from allies, which can help you a lot in APOC 2 Semra, and make you get a lot farther in that if you like to push your high scores a lot higher. But anyways, guys, that's all I have for today's video. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, don't forget to join Discord. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in there in the general chat. A lot of us are there to try to answer your questions and help other players out as much as possible. That's what it is for. But anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in. Until next time, keep digging.